Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, to Dave Mac Builds, and happy Saturday. Only one more day before I have this removed, which is tomorrow. So I'm going to see how it goes. If it's not too bad, then I'll be able to carry on doing my videos, but I'll see how it goes, if it bruises up my face or not. But yeah, what I've been doing a repair job on this, some of the photo etch and the decking. I've got to re-glue it down. I'm going to have to re-glue this gun back on, because that came away. The other one is around, oh there it is, there's the other one, second one, both came off. So once I turn the ship around, then I can glue them in place. But what I am going to do, I'm going to glue the lifeboats on here, so I'll have to get this into position. I did have it on the stand, but it's a bit dodgy for this, because with it being top heavy it'll probably fall. So yeah, so I'm going to leave that unless I can push it in and, well, the clamps together so it's secure. But I need another repair job to do, which are these. That needs to go back on, so we'll be getting that done eventually. And also some of the anti-aircraft have come off the bases, so they'll need re-gluing on as well. Very fragile. I don't like touching it, but that's how it goes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this on an angle for this camera here, so zoomed in so you can see where the lifeboats are going to go. And also I painted last night the life rafts. I didn't do the other side because there's no point, because they'll be going on the island. So yeah, and also one of the mast here at the back here, it goes on the angle there, that's come off. I'll need to get that back on somehow. But everything else is on. The rear part of the rear deck needs to be glued back down. All because of this heat we've had. It's just completely pulled it apart. So, with that said, I'll get this on an angle and get the lifeboats on, and then turn it around and get the guns back on. So let's make a start. Right guys, let's just do a test fit of this. I'm not testing it. I put that in before, well, not long, since about 10 minutes ago, just to make sure that fits, and it fits perfect. So I'll just do a test fit with this. It's not going in. It fits on there. I think it might have something to do with this bulkhead or something there, and I think I know what it is. That's in the right place. It's this here that's stopping it. Take that out. Take that out. So that was stopping it. So let's see if it'll fit now. Just about. Okay, so we'll get that glued on. Glues. this in. Make sure it's on. Perfect. So that's the second one in. And I've noticed there is cobwebs in here, but thanks to them baby spiders. Pain. Right pain they are. Now, why am I one of these missing? There should be 4 of them. Oh, there it is. Just making sure where it is. Do a test fit with this one. Even though I've already done it, so that fits snug as a bug in a rug. I'll get this on. There. I'll get this on, and then because I'll have to put that crane back on as well. It was very, very loose, so have you come out? I don't believe this. Back in. Right. So that's them on that side. So I need to get this crane back on. Oh, dear me. Okay. I'm going to have to take this lifeboat. It's just not sticking, that lifeboat. Stopping this one going in. That's it. Get that in there. Okay, and that's come loose again. I might use super glue for this, to be honest. And that's fell over. God, Benny. And this has come out. I'm not sure where that's come from. Right, get the super glue. Because I'm going to glue these solid. So if the super glue don't hold it, I don't know what will. Right, so that's on. so I might as well just use the brush. Yeah, it's going to crystallise this now. Get this in, get this back in. Okay. The crane's in, bolts are in. Do a bit of repair job on the anti-aircraft guns. Tweezers. I think I should have used the plastic ones in the photo etch. Well, these are a nightmare. Don't use the tweezers in case it goes flying. Oh. It's just not sticking at all. I might have to use the resin. At least with resin it sticks. Right. It's not holding the super glue. Well, the super glue's not holding it, so I'll try the ammo glue. Because this has been sticking quite well. Should have used this in the first place. There we go. At least that's on. Do the rest. But I've got these here to do. That one. I just thought I'd drag the video out because there's not much to do on this. Right, they're alright, that's alright, they're alright, they're alright, they're alright. So all them are done. Now I can turn the carrier around and start getting the life rafts on. Nothing worse than repair work. So I'll just pause camera while I turn the beast around. Right guys. This part here was full of cobwebs, literally full. I had to just clear it. And one of the anti-aircraft guns is missing here, so I'm going to have to make up another. It's amazing what these spiders can do. Just amazes me. Now I'll get this in here. Get rid of the string. Oh, God, a minute. Let's hope it goes in. Should have done a test fit first. Damn thing stuck to my finger. Okay. Unless that goes. Actually, I don't think it really makes much difference which way it goes, because I don't think. Let's try it around the other way. Oh, that's better. That's much better. There we go. Well, that's in. And I may have to put glue down here for it to go in here. Just do a test fit. The crane is in the way. Got it. Lift it up a bit. Make sure I get it in the moulds before I glue it. Well, kind of. Right, that's in. Get that glued. Get it in there, like so. Make sure. Right. That's not going to move. So we've got a spare lifeboat which will be going in the stern. but I can do that in a bit. But what I need to do now is get the life rafts into position. Turn the camera up, because I'll be putting them along here, because there's still anti-aircraft guns to go on here as well, but I've got none of the falsa wedge ones left, so I'll be using the plastic ones, but I have got the shields. I didn't paint underneath these because I didn't see any point. So I'm going to put two together. So let them stick before I put them on. I'm just going to put them all along here, one above each other. Just zoom out a bit so you can see how I'm doing it. Get the next lot. Okay. I mean, probably a lot of you will probably think I'm putting them in the wrong place, but it doesn't really matter where they go as long as they go on. That's the main thing. sure the level pegging. Which they do tend to move when you don't want them to. Okay, that's that one. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 in total. And I've got a girder, deck support at on the rear flight deck underneath that needs to be put back on. That came away. No point using super glue for photo etch now anymore, unless I really need to. But right, I'm going to let them stick before I put them on, so I'll be back shortly. Right guys, it seems to have stuck nicely now, so I'll get these on here. So I'm going to get them on. Right. I'll just put them there so they're nearer to be slung off in the ocean, well wherever they are. So I think they went here. I'll have to double check. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I'll put might as well just have them going all the way along. I mean, I know I might have put them in the wrong place, but I just want to see with them being in that area, I don't think it should make any difference. Okay, that's them life rafts in place. I'll just check the instructions. I mean, I could be wrong, but if I am, I am. You know what? It doesn't even show you where they go. So the 2 lifeboats go there, and 3 on the other side. So that's not too bad. It doesn't tell you where they go, to be honest with you. It doesn't show you any instructions. And that's the final part. Strange. Right. And there's a radar I need to make, which goes up here. I just noticed, because I did start making it, and the part just went missing. L25. So I'm going to have to look for that. Right, I'll have a quick look. Right guys, got the parts here that needs to go together. Right, so let's move everything out of the way. So I need the base. I did have the photo etch and I don't know where it went. I'm useless. So I want to make sure I get this correct. So this is part of the radar. So this will go on yaw. Like so. And this will have to be sprayed. Cut this flash off. And cut that off. I'll just do this, and tomorrow I'll attach the radar, because what we're on now, 33 minutes. Okay, so need to make sure this goes the right way. That will be stuck on there like so. And I'm so looking forward to having that removed. My second head. So I need T11, which is this piece here. Make sure I get this the right way around. round, so this needs filing down. File. So this will be fitting in there, like so. Probably down at the bottom end. And put some on the side there. Like that. Sure that's straight. Because you can easily knock it with your fingers out of proportion. And this piece here will be going inside. I really need to cut that off, that's a big piece. And I hope I've still got the photo etch radar, because I've got to put all that together and paint it. So that'll be going in there like that, like so. So I can't put it in yet until that's dry. So make sure I get this right. So that's going there. Like that. So I'll get that glued in place as well. And that's the beginning of the rear radar. Even though it's not straight. Damn it. Let's check it. Yep. Looks straight now. Yeah. Perfect. So that's that done. Now we still need some photo etch to go over that as well. So we need photo etch, which I'm going to look for. So just hang on a minute, guys. Okay guys, I found them. These are the two parts here I need, 17 and 18. And this part here, where my finger is, and F23s, which are these here. You can hardly see them, but they're there. And a majority of this came with the kit, but when we get in the upgrade kit, there was only a couple of these I used. So, and also the gun shields here, so I can make up some more anti-aircraft guns. I need to see how many I need, but it'll have to be the plastic ones. And there's quite a few from the look of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to go along here, so I can get them done off camera. or when I go live. Well, as soon as I'm going to wait for this to properly cure before I start doing that radar. So this is all I'm doing for today. I need to get the what's it back on the ship as well. This piece here, which goes here. So this is going to be fun to do. So I'm going to have to bring the ship over. Put that on the deck so I don't lose it. Move these out of the way. Get my tweezers there handy, bring my glue over. Move them. So I'm going to bring this further over towards me. And I need to get these propellers on sorted out. If I can't get the metal ones on, then it's going to be the plastic. And I'm taking a chance putting this right at the edge. It needs to be done. So if I can get that on there. Cobwebs. Put the glue on the deck. See if I can get this on. Oh, this sticks this time because I'm sick of it coming off. Damn, it's not sticking. I think these should already be on, to be honest. It's not going on at all. Trying to plane it down a bit, get any old residue off. Right. Still not sticking. Strange why that's not sticking on. I'll have to leave it for now. I'll have to figure that out why it's not going on. I might have to use the super glue on it so it stays on. Right. So I'm going to leave it at that now. And I've lost an anti-aircraft gun at the front there. Even though I put it on, it seems to have disappeared. Unless it's on there. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I can get them fixed on, that's no problem. They're still there. It's the only trouble when you leave it for so long and the heat, it starts destroying things. Right, so I'm going to leave it for today. I've got the lifeboats in, I've got the life rafts on, I've put the radar mount together. Not much to do, to be honest with you. I've still got to put the lifeboat on at the back, which I'll probably do in a bit. I've got the what's it for it, the cradle for it to go in. I'm just glad the lifeboats are all painted up now, and the planes are on, which have been on for a while. Yeah. So I just hope, even, well, some of the parts are still coming off, so the photo etch, I'm going to have to glue that down again up this end here at the top. It's just going to be one major repair job from the look of it. And it's a pity I can't find the anti-aircraft gun for there, because it was on there, and when I brought it out from underneath the shelf it must have fell off somewhere. I'll look for it, I'll find it. So that's it for today, guys. Well, that's it. Not looking bad. Even some of the decals are starting to come off from that flight. To be honest, I should not have used that decking on top of the plastic. I should have just gone with the plastic and left it, and then won't have any problems. But I ordered the upgrade kit, and I thought, well, I ordered it, I'm going to use it. So tomorrow, because I've got to go out early, I might have to leave tomorrow, to be honest. So do it. Well, I'll see how I am on Monday. See if I can get things done on Monday, and because I really need to get this finished. The sooner I get this finished, the sooner it'll go on the diorama with the Arizona. And also I've got to do the diorama for the Yamato. But I'll have to do the Yamato first, because I'm putting that on its own. And then when that's done, it's going up there. And this will be going up there with the Arizona. But I'll have to move that Titanic. That Titanic needs repairing, because when I was putting this up here, I caught the Titanic rear rails and they've come away. So I need to sort them out. So while the weather's still good, I'm going to have to get that outside and use resin glue for that to keep it down. So it shouldn't be too bad. Like I said, there's not much to do on this. I found the parts for the radar. I need to somehow get this on. Can't understand why it's not sticking on the hull. And also get the other one on. That came off with it. These should be built on like the Yamato, so there's no chance of them coming off. So that's it for today. Everything else is on. It's not looking bad. Be even better when I get the rigging on. And that's a thought. How does the rigging go on? I'll have to find that out. It's amazing how a wasp finds its way in here. I might have to take that, what's it down. So anyway guys, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to that notification bell for future videos. So hopefully till Monday, fingers crossed, you all stay safe, take care, I'll see you then. Bye for now.